Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 13th. It is another cold morning. Temperatures have bottomed out in the teens as expected. In fact, looking at some of the Kentucky Mesonet sites, I'm not seeing any single-digit low temperatures under a clear sky, but it's close. Like we have 10 degrees right now in Litchfield up in Grayson County at 4:40 a.m. Central Time. It is also 10 degrees in Hartford over in Ohio County. It is 12 in Logan County over toward Russellville, 15 here in Bowling Green, 13 down in Burkesville in Cumberland County. So very close to single-digit temperatures this morning as expected with that clear sky, high pressure overhead, perfect conditions for us to bottom out. There could be a few locations that do see single-digit temperatures just before sunrise, and it is at that time, just before the sun comes up, that you usually get your coldest temperature. And then things will moderate some today, but really warming up for tomorrow and for Friday, as you'll hear coming up in the 7-day forecast. Well, for your Tuesday, we reached a high much warmer than expected, 45 degrees. That's because that little band of light snow came through earlier than expected, so that gave us more sunshine in the afternoon than we had forecast, and therefore the temperature was allowed to rise even higher. We were looking at upper 30s, but we got into the mid-40s. 45 degrees was the official high temperature at the Bowling Green Airport yesterday. That happened a little bit after noon. 45 is also the average high temperature for this time of the year, so we were right on average. 19, that's where we fell for a low last night just before midnight. 26 is the average low temperature. So we were 7 degrees below average there. 1 year ago, we had a high of 43 and a low of 32 back in 2015. And no precipitation, measured precipitation anyway, for the past 24 hours, even though some of you saw some snowflakes yesterday morning, brief snow shower, then it was out of here. It was done. Quick. We said it would be quick, and it was quick. And no accumulation out of that. Today, though, we've got high pressure in control, everything looking fine, mostly sunny, but it is going to be a chilly day. We're going to go with 38, although we could get closer to 40 by the end of the day with a more southwest wind. It won't be quite as breezy today as it was yesterday when it really felt chilly during the afternoon and evening. Tonight, mostly cloudy and near steady temperatures. We're actually going to have, somewhat of a warm front pass through the area with just a few clouds. There could even be a passing stray flurry, but not a big deal. And we're going to stay around 36, 37, close to the high temperature today, because temperatures will actually begin to rise as we get into early Thursday. And here we go with the big-time warm-up. Thursday, mostly sunny, much warmer, with a high of 58. We have bumped it up a few notches here. 58 now for Thursday with a southwest wind at 11. A little bit of a breeze, but it'll be a warmer breeze. And for Friday, we're going to go with a high of 56, but there is a chance of rain, and much of that rain is going to come in Friday afternoon and Friday night, and we have bumped up the chance of rain to now 80%. 80% chance, periods of rain as we get into the day Friday, or actually Friday afternoon and evening. Looks like the first half of Friday will be dry and mild, south wind at 12. We'll see a low of 38 on Friday night with rain, and as typical for this time of the year, and we've seen several times already, some of that rain could end as a little bit of a light mix over to some snow showers early Saturday morning. And that 38 as the low temperature Friday night will actually be the high temperature for Saturday early. And then temperatures, you know the drill, will come crashing down once again, down into the 20s for Saturday night. And another little disturbance coming in for Sunday will keep in a chance of flurries, we think, only about a 20% chance of that. A very cold day with a high of only 34 and then a low of 16 for Sunday night into early Monday morning, and a brisk northwesterly wind that will produce some bitter wind chills for Sunday. Seems like 2 Sundays in a row now we've had some bleh weather. Monday, which is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine, even colder, with a high of only 29, maybe 30, and then a low of 13 Monday night. And then we moderate on Tuesday of next week to 34 under a mostly sunny sky. Well, let's see what's going on here. I actually will not be here on Thursday. I'm going to a Kentucky Weather Preparedness Committee meeting. As some of you who have followed me for several years know, I am on a statewide committee that meets with the National Weather Service and Kentucky Emergency Management. And we will have a annual, well, it's not an annual meeting, a semi-annual meeting, actually a quarterly meeting that's going to take place in Wilmington, Ohio. That's on the other side of Cincinnati tomorrow. So I will not be here on Thursday. I'll be back on Friday. And I will not have a radio show either for tomorrow on Thursday, but it's one of those meetings where we try to plan. We're already in the planning stages for spring severe weather season. A lot of decisions will be made tomorrow concerning drills and how the schools will be doing their drills in the state of Kentucky, the tornado drills, Severe Weather Awareness Week, and just kind of planning and getting ready for the what-ifs and the wherefores of spring severe weather season, because even though it is January, it's not too soon to plan for these things. And so I'm on that statewide committee that will be meeting tomorrow. It'll be an all-day thing, and plus the drive up there, so and back. But I'll be back on Friday, and we'll just pick back up where we left off. In the meantime, thank you so much for listening. God bless you as always. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And then later today, join me for my radio show. All you have to do is tune in to Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 on your FM dial if you're in southern Kentucky. And I'll have details on how you can get tickets to see the Little River Band in concert at SkyPack in May. Yep, they are coming. I will be the host. I'll bring them on stage. And we are the exclusive station in southern Kentucky for the Little River Band. So tune in this afternoon. 3 to 7 is the time for the Chris Allen Radio Show. God bless and have a great day.